What's up, guys? It's me, the aLeXx. Sorry about that. I was gonna do a review of Wrestle Kingdom 10, which I am, as you see. I was gonna review Raw, but I was like, I could just tell you a little bit right here. Jericho came back. Hooray! Sheamus and Roman Reigns had an okay to good match. The WWE Championship is on the line, and AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, and two other guys, I forgot who they were, they're coming to the WWE. I am excited, and especially after this show. I mean, definitely show that these guys could fucking go at it still. If you guys are wondering why I don't have my glasses on, it's because it's raining. And actually, I was at a flood currently. If you check my Twitter, I was in a flood. If you checked my Snapchat, you must have known that little post that said I'm stuck in this rain. You can check all that out down below, of course. But yeah, let me just say that I did enjoy the show. I don't think it's as great as Wrestle Kingdom 9. I don't think it topped that phenomenal show where everything was just top to bottom. And that one was just incredible. This one was also great, phenomenal show. It wasn't as spectacular as the previous two, but they did have two matches that I believe topped the ones from the previous show. Well, actually, three maybe. I'll say three. Even though I think I don't know how I think about the show. Let me just say that I'm not gonna go full on review of this show. I'm just gonna, because it almost did feel like a rehash of last year. It kicked off with a fatal 4-way tag team match with the Young Bucks winning, so I'm glad for that. It was a great match. I'll give you that. I'm just giving you my overall thoughts because I just really want to talk about the last three matches. Briscoes versus Toru Yano and the Bullet Club. I'm fucking tired of these fucking matches. They're annoying as hell. Bullet Club versus three fucking people. It's just fucking annoying. Just fucking shit. That fucking just no for me. Jay Lethal versus Michael Elgin for the ROH Championship. It was a good 10-minute match, but it was short. I'll admit, for an ROH Championship, it was short. Plus, it's Michael Elgin and Jay Lethal. You expect a 4-star match at least, but and I don't blame them. They had the time that they were given. They tried their best to pull it off, and they did somehow. But yeah, definitely this was a good match. Not a great match. It was an alright match, but definitely they deserved a little bit more time, especially if the fucking Briscoes and the Bullet Club are fucking fighting. I like those guys, but come on, build it up a little bit. Kushida defeated Kenny Omega for the. This was a great match. It was probably gonna be the most underrated match of this show because of everything else, in particular. But yeah, definitely a great match to go see. I think it's very enjoyable. Togi Makabe and Tomoki Honma versus Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows IWG Championships. Togi Makabe and Togi Honma win. That was a good match for what they were given to. I feel like some of these matches were a little rushed, but it's totally understandable due to the last three matches. Hiroko Goto defeated Tetsu Natsu. A very good match. I think so. Tetsuya Naito is the fucking man. I freaking adore this guy. He's fucking incredible in the ring. I just can watch this guy a lot. Especially with most of the New Japan stars moving up to WWE. I think he could bring a lot to the table, unless if he's one of the four guys. I just know that Shinsuke and AJ are picked up. I forgot who were the other two. Something Anderson. I forgot. Comment down below if you know. I know Prince of Strong Style. If you're watching this, you'll probably comment down. So please do. I'll appreciate it, and I'll give you a shout out if you do, or anybody who tells me. But now let's talk about the three main events. Katsuyori Shibata defeated Tomohiro Ishii. Now, all these three matches I'm about to talk about are 5 fucking stars. The greatest matches of the year. I don't think they'll definitely be in my top 10. Unless if NXT, WWE, Lucha Underground, TNA, if they try. ROH, everybody fucking picks it up and has one of the biggest classes. Because these three matches are my top 3 matches of the year. And it will take forever for someone to top those matches. But Katsuyori Shibata defeated Tomohiro Ishii for the Never Openweight Championship. Just a brutal ass match. It was just painful to watch, but Tomohiro Ishii is one of the greatest of all time, and I'm kind of glad that he lost this match to Kazuyori Shibata because I barely know much about this guy except for the fact that he's awesome. Now that he's the champion, we could see him more a little bit in the mid card. And since most of these guys are leaving, push Tomohiro Ishii to the World Championship, please. I beg you. I honestly like Tomohiro Ishii a little bit more than most of the guys in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I think he's better than a lot of them. I think he's better than AJ Styles, if that pisses some of you off. I think he's a little bit. He's there with Shinsuke Nakamura. It's because my favorite two are Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi, which I'll talk about later. But this guy is the man. So the fact that he lost shows that they're gonna do something with him because he's been there for a while. He definitely needs the push of his life. So please make it happen, New Japan Pro Wrestling. You listen to us. We're happy to have you. Just keep bringing us matches like this, and I'll be happy. Or bring us 2 more matches like Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. This was the biggest dream match of my life. I actually thought this was going to be the match of the night. Was it? I'll tell you once I'm done talking about this match. This reversal, even with AJ being injured, this match just fucking took off. They all went at it, and it was just an incredibly great match that Jesus Christ, it's enough just giving me goosebumps at the fact that I saw one of the biggest dream matches of my career. Maybe indie wrestling's biggest dream match ever. I don't know if it happened before, so comment down if it happened before. It probably did, but this is like it's in a big stage like Wrestle Kingdom 9 for God's sake. Wrestle Kingdom 10, my bad. But AJ lost to Shinsuke Nakamura. It was a shocker to me. I thought AJ was gonna win, but Shinsuke Nakamura is winning. And now that we know that he's coming to the roster, I'm excited because if he could bring shit like this to WWE, we're in for some good shit. I mean, think about all the matches AJ Styles could have. In NXT, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Apollo Crews, fucking everybody, Sami Zayn. Same shit with Shinsuke Nakamura. And think about all the other matches these guys could have with Daniel Bryan, Neville, Seth Rollins, Dolph Ziggler, John Cena. Yes, I want to see it. AJ Styles versus John Cena, the biggest face of professional wrestling versus the biggest face of indie wrestling. Think about how fucking popular that is. Make it happen. 2017, not 2016. I think we could build it up a little bit more. Hell, make AJ the underdog and fucking make John Cena the fucking guy to lose for once. Shit, I know he lost to Kevin Owens, but then he beat him twice again. So, I'm just saying. Kazuchika Okada versus Hiroshi Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. This was my match of the night, and honestly, this is the best match that these two guys have ever had. Honestly, these guys respect each other in the ring too much that they need to just go out there and just have fun. They had a match at Wrestle Kingdom 9 last year, and I did remember saying to myself that it wasn't as great as King of Pro Wrestling match. This was better than King of Pro Wrestling 2013. These guys were fucking amazing in the ring. I really do think that these guys are the fucking shit. These two are my 2 favorite wrestlers of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they're doing well as we speak. The fact that Kazuchika Okada won because he deserves it, because Hiroshi Tanahashi won last year, definitely proved it a lot. And it felt different. And how often do you say that about a rematch? Sometimes you feel that you watch the same shit, but no, this one was better. It was different, and I enjoyed the living shit out of it. So definitely go watch this match and go watch the other 2 matches. Everything else about this show is kind of skippable. Kushida versus Kenny Omega was definitely a good one. Hiroki Goto and Tetsuya Naito was another one. The Fatal 4-Way Tag match, it was alright. Everything else is kind of skippable. This show was, minus the 3 matches. If I just rated by the 3 matches, that's kind of cheating. So I have to kind of go through everything. And I'm going to have to give this show a 9 out of 10. I know it's a little fucked up for New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom show, for God's sakes. But definitely, yeah, I think this was. I'm giving it a fair rating. I think it's a fair rating, 9 out of 10. Definitely one of the best shows these guys have ever thrown in their lives. Up there with Dominion and last year in Wrestle Kingdom 9, King of Pro Wrestling 2013. They have fucking great shows. New Japan Pro Wrestling is the show to watch sometimes. When you're tired of just watching the same old crap of fucking WWE, TNA, fucking even NXT, you get tired of that if you don't respect Lucha Underground that much, if you're not a big fan. Japan, they got you. So, anyways, it's me, the aLeXx. I'm doing a lot of movie reviews. I'm doing 4 movie reviews in the weekend, hopefully. Yeah, 4. I think that's no. One more thing. And tomorrow I'll be uploading a video of my 16 most anticipated movies of 2016. Now you know where I got the number. It's me, the aLeXx. Hope you guys have a good one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until then, I'm out.